Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
And welcome back. I was a little disappointed with the amount of snow we saw last night. Just trace amounts at my house, about a tenth of an inch. I looked at some of the reports across the area. North of us, right around the Scottville area in Ludington, Big Rapids picking up around or close to an inch of snow. Not here across West Michigan area, or at least in and around Grand Rapids. Even a report of 2 inches of snow around Fort Wayne, but that snow has now since made its way well to the east and north of us. Looking upstream, not much going on. You really have to look at the surface observations, and there's some reports of a little bit of drizzle, some freezing drizzle here, but just trace amounts, nothing that's going to get out of hand. As we broaden the view, really most of the action is well east of us and well north of us. Upstream, not much going on. That will change though. We're going to see a system come out of the south central plains, and that will have just enough moisture with it that we'll finally get a better chance of some accumulating snow and also some rain, it looks like. Right now, temperatures hovering, give or take a couple, right around 30 degrees, 29 in Battle Creek, 31 at the airport, 30 in Fremont, and 31 in Kalamazoo. Very typical when you have a low stratus clouds out there. You don't see much of a temperature fluctuation. Here's what it looks like out there as far as other temperatures. You can see we're at 29, or actually 31 in the Coldwater area right now, 33 in Muskegon, and 29 in Big Rapids, 31 in South Haven. These temperatures are not going to move much this afternoon. I think at best we'll see mid-30s out there. Wind is out of the south, and it looks as if just enough to knock down those feel-like readings down into the mid-20s in most locations. And here's a broader view of the very persistent clouds. You look upstream all the way to the Mississippi River, you can see the clouds, these low clouds hanging on. Whenever you look at a visible, actually an infrared satellite, anytime you see the dark gray, that's an indication of the low clouds. And this time of year, they like to really hang around. That's why I'm going with an overcast forecast right through today and also through tonight with that light southerly wind. That's what it looks like in a 24-hour. You can see at 6 o'clock, clouds remaining persistent out there. You know, passing flurry, a few areas of drizzle here and there, kind of dreary this afternoon. Now, this forecast model kind of clears us out. I'm a little skeptical at that. I think we're going to hang on to the cloud cover. Temperatures at midnight right around 30 degrees. Wake-up readings tomorrow morning with a flurry possible, not likely though, right around 30 degrees or 29 degrees, if you will. And as we head through tomorrow, it looks like increasing clouds, or actually overcast skies continuing, certainly becoming overcast by day's end if we do see any breaks. Now, later in the day, watch this, right in the southern part of the map here, right around southern tip of Lake Michigan, some areas of rain showing up. That's signs of that next system. This is how it unfolds on the 8-day forecast. Cloudy for tomorrow. Then by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, we'll start to see that rain-snow mix move into the area. If you're farther north, I think it's going to be mostly snow with this system. And at this point, I would say from Wednesday night to early Thursday, a kind of sloppy, wet, 1 to 4 inches of snow is possible. I think Thursday morning's commute may be a little challenging, especially north of Grand Rapids. This one is one of those tricky ones because the dividing line is right across us. So we'll pay close attention to it, as we always do.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Okay.
No, we know you will be.
Okay.
Looking forward to it. All right. Thank you, Matt.
Sure.
Thank you, Matt.